right? Listen, you can't imagine your girl sucking pee and it hurts you inside, regardless if you want to say it or not, right? Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix, Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time on He Rants. I just want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to look up random things that interest me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if you find that sexy or attractive, make sure you subscribe to your boy. Hit the post notification while you're at it. You know what I'm saying? So you always be one of the first people to hear the voice of Long Trousers. And at the same time, hit a like, man. It only takes 1 second, man. It's not that hard. And it makes me feel a lot better about myself because I'm really insecure, right? And at the same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're all so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into the first story, man. We gotta talk about this guy, Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's back in the news. Because apparently he just went on his Instagram and released a little snippet, right? A little snippet of his rap music. Upon releasing the snippet, right? The snippet, I'm not gonna lie, man. On the caption, I think it said, "Are you ready?" I'm not sure exactly if this song is gonna be fire, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I listened to that little snippet. That little snippet, and you say what you say about him being a snitch, you know, the music was elite, son. Was it lyrical? No, of course. You know, when you listen to 6ix9ine, you're not listening to lyrics. You're just listening to a guy screaming into a mic, right? And who does that sound like? Exactly. Just somebody like Meek Mill, right? Meek Mill is almost in the same caliber, or just a guy screaming to a mic. Granted, Meek Mill does have a little bit more lyrics and everything, and apparently he's not a snitch. At least we don't know if he snitched. Man. We don't know. That's fair to say, right? The reason why this is news, right? Because this guy, DJ Funkmaster Flex, you know what I'm saying? Funkmaster Flex, he came out and he pretty much posted the snippet on his Instagram, right? For the world to see, right? He pretty much came out and said, yo, listen, this joint is thumping, but I'm never going to play it on the radio, right? So I'm just going to give up my opinion and let you know. This joint is still banging, and I respect him for doing that. Because at the end of the day, the joint is slamming, son. The joint was legit. The snippet, I was like, yo, I want to hear the whole thing, son. And at the same time, you see 6ix9ine, he's coming out, he got his full-grown beard or something. I'm not sure if I didn't even know he was capable of growing a beard. And he has a whole lot more tattoos all over his body. It looks like he really just ate a whole bunch of Skittles and it went through his pores and everything, right? But at the same time, can we confirm that this beard is real? Right? He already been known to wear a few lace front wigs already. Now we see him with this full beard that he's combing and stuff. Well, who's to say you can't lace front it? Right? Can you not lace front the beardage? Now we gotta take it to the WWE, man. I haven't watched the WWE in a while, right? But we got this individual by the name of Tyler Recht, right? Tyler Recht. Well, I'm not gonna say Tyler Recht because they're not Tyler Recht anymore, right? But formerly known as Tyler Recht had just came out to saying that they or she now wants to be seen as a woman. The name that the individual wants to be called now is Gabby Tuft, right? And like I said, I haven't been watching WWE in a while, but when I hear Tuft, it sounds like a wrestling name. The last name Tuft, right? Tuft. And then when I saw the individual, aka used to be Tyler Recht, right? I was like, I look at him, he looks like a manly man, right? He's this full beard and everything, muscular with the tattoos and everything. He just looks, and at the same time being a wrestler, right? He just looks like he's packed full of testosterone, and if he looks at your girl long enough, she will be 8 months pregnant just by the stare, right? That's how much man he just looked like, right? And then, you know, just to see that he transitioned now into a full-blown woman, right? Now, granted, a muscular woman, right? A very strong-looking woman, a woman that you felt like you might not want to grab the booty, right? Because you feel like she might turn around and destroy you, right? So when I see this, I want to say this, right? Because it seems like I've been making a lot of videos about, you know, transgenders and everything, right? I say 2021, it looks like transgenders is making a real strong push. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it looks like it doesn't matter who you are. Because, like, when I looked at this guy, Tyler Reeks or Rex or whatever his name is, like I said, I couldn't envision him transforming, right? So it came out now that he's still married to his wife, Sabrina, right? I'm not sure if her last name is Recht or is it Tuft now? How does that work? Does the transition change the last names? So he's still with Sabrina, and they actually have a daughter and everything. They all fully supported him through the transition. Apparently, the transition took about 8 months. So pretty much all of quarantine, he'd been working to transform into this young lady. this older lady, this individual, let's oh God, what? You know, some people have come out and said their support to the transition and everything. Of course they are. You know, at the end of the day, right, you can do whatever you want, but a lot of people who are supporting, maybe they might be really open-minded people, just like, yeah, I'm gonna support, but at the same time, you wonder, are they just supporting just because they're scared for their life? Because let's not act like if you went against this, right, you wouldn't be attacked, right? If people wouldn't make jokes, because there's a lot of jokes to be made about this, right? There's a whole lot of jokes, man. This guy just went from a swole masculine man to a swole masculine woman. So like, I don't care. I'm making the jokes. I want to know if he still kept the wood, right? If he still stayed married, right? Did he still keep the wood? Is everything still intact down there? Or did he switch to the female part downstairs? You feel me? So if he's still married to his wife, are they gonna start scissoring? Like, how does this work? I don't care. Son, listen, if I get canceled, I get canceled. We gotta talk about this guy, Young Thug, man. Young Thug, you know, recently he broke up with his girl, Jerica Carlay, I believe. Jerica Carlay, right? I actually did a video about it. Look at the card above. Definitely click that, watch that. Watch all of my videos at the end of the day, right? But you know, he recently broke up with Jerica Carlay, and then apparently, I don't know if other men have caught wind of this. Obviously, they have, right? Because I have. And trust me, I already shot my shot. I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Still waiting for a reply, but patience will be on my side. I guess he caught wind of a lot of guys who've been possibly sliding in the DMs or so, but he just came out and made a video saying, yo, NBA players out there, right? If you're an NBA player and you want my girl, like, it's fine, it's cool. Like, you do it, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's his way of saying, like, listen, you guys want my sloppy seconds, you can go ahead. I don't need her no more, right? But granted, at the same time, people have to understand this, right? As a man, you can't show your emotion. You can't show that you care, right? Because I don't care what anybody say. If you have an ex-girl, I don't care if she's done you dirty or not. If she cheated on you and you broke up with her because she cheated on you. Because if she cheated on you, you broke up with her strictly because she cheated on you. Meaning that you're upset because you're thinking of another dude destroying the guts, being disrespectful, and also most likely her sucking pain. Right? Listen, you can't imagine your girl sucking pain. It hurts you inside regardless if you want to say it or not. Right? So you can't come on and say, listen, NBA players, oh, y'all, get out her DMs and all that stuff. It gives that girl power at that point, right? Now she's going around telling her friends, see, he still wants the cookie, right? He still wants it. He doesn't want anybody else to touch this, man. I still got it. Now she's telling her friends, her family, and her mom, because, you know, some of these girls are real close to their moms. Tell her mom, like, listen, man, he still wants it, man. I got it on lock. He doesn't want no other man thrashing and all that stuff, right? But like I said, by you showing that you don't care, now it's destroying her. She's like, oh, what, the relationship we had this whole time doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. Now you're telling guys, NBA players, NFL players, and I know he didn't say NFL players, but listen, all athletes, all the baseball players, rugby, you know what I'm saying, badminton. You know what I'm saying? If your girl is giving up cheeks to a guy who plays badminton, oh my goodness. People have to understand at this point, Jerica Carlay, I'm not sure how strong she is in her street abilities, man. I haven't heard any crazy things about her, so she might not be a part of the street coalition, right? She might not. But if she got wind of this message that this guy released, Young Thug released, right, she might decide, listen, all right, cool then. That's how you feel. Because listen, at the end of the day, we're all emotional, women and men, not just women. I know a lot of people say women are the only ones that are emotional. We're all emotional, right? But she happens to be a woman that could be emotional and decide, now I'm going to hit the accelerator and push it through the streets. You know, now she might just start smashing a whole bunch of NBA players. Like I said before, she might be pull up the badminton guys, man. Listen, the badminton guys might be getting peed on the low. Look at Tiger Woods. He was out here playing golf. If you were to told me that Tiger Woods was out here slinging pipe left and right while playing golf and doing the, you know what I'm saying, John, I just couldn't believe it. So definitely she might expand and decide to, you know, get the labia lips destroyed by some young man. Who knows, man? But I'm really interested to see how this turns out, man. And I won't be surprised if she gets a guy that looks freaking humongous and swole, like, I don't know, like Tyler Rex or something. Cause what if Tyler Rex still has it? Like, if Tyler Rex still has the wood set, like, and he tries to slice it, like, go ahead, Jericho. With Young Thug. And that's all the news I got for today, man. If you made it this far, man, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe along with the post notification button, man. I really appreciate it. We're on a grind. We got to at least hit 3K, man. I said 5K by the end of January. That ain't hit, but hey, screw it. Let's just hit at least 3K. So I'm okay with that. And at the same time, leave a like, man. It only takes 1 second. Definitely helps me out. It hits the YouTube algorithm and lets my voice go out to the masses. At the same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.